We're broadcasting from Quest Field in Seattle, Washington. Thanks for being with us. The teams are warming up and getting ready for the kickoff as the Saints get set to take on the Seahawks. And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Madden looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Thomas back to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 1. The offense is heading out onto the field for their first drive of the game. Bush, the lone back.
Regular. Do something.
They'll bring the blitz. Off his back foot. He has it. Jennings comes up to make the play. At the 44. He brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older. And this guy's no exception.
Here we go, man.
Only one man in the backfield.
Let's run, man.
Looking for room. Fakes the handoff. Looking for the long completion. He finds his man. Touchdown, Saints. Perfect throw against single coverage. Touchdown. Dramatically comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense. They made the right calls, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
Wallace back to return.
From the 14.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early. But these guys have the kind of offense that can score anytime they have the ball.
John, it looks like this is a one-sided matchup. One of the top quarterbacks in the league against a pass defense that hasn't been able to stop anybody to this point.
Well, I think it all comes down to this secondary. They don't have great team speed, so they have to keep everything in front of them. I think that might be a tough deal.
Ball on their own 32-yard line.
Let's go. It's showtime, baby. Here we go.
Jones, the lone back, Hasselback with a man in motion. Gets the call. Nice play fake. With the throw. Incomplete. Bullocks teed off on him and forced the ball out before he could make the reception.
Yeah, and he's either going to get in there and knock the ball out, or he's going to knock someone else out.
The blitz is on. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Young comes up to make the play. At the 44-yard line, good job picking up the blitz and picking up a first down.
Hey, that was a heck of a call. When they saw the pressure was coming, they knew right where to go with the ball. And he got it there.
Nickelback in this time. They'll pass on first down. Throws it. And he had it, lost it, incomplete.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job, delivering and catching a ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
I'm coming through, baby. Go make a play. Here we come.
Hasselback sends a man in motion.
Watch in. Keep the throttle down. Hey, watch the screen. Watch your eyes. Here we go.
Tucks it away. Number 95 is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line.
This defense will stop him for sure.
Third ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
They soft, man. Yeah, you see me.
New Orleans
Big play
comes
now,
out
big
in
play.
their nickel package.
One of us gonna make a play.
Throwing,
Go, go.
and it's caught. Number 58 comes up to make the play. It's caught, but the defense stops him. It's only fourth down.
That's what you need on a third down play. Make sure that he doesn't get the first down.
Bush sets up to run back the punt.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch the play. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
The Seahawks
Let's go,
line
let's
up
go.
in a 4-3.
Let's go.
Dropping back to pass it. First down. Long throw. He's there for the catch. Jennings is there for the tackle at the 43. That adds to his total with that catch and is now over 100 yards.
Let us get to it.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. Little misdirection. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
And he picks up about 4.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front, dropping back. Launches it deep to the left. He's there. Touchdown, Saints. Drew Brees completes another drive with a beautiful touchdown pass. Dramatica comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. Excellent possession there, John, capped off by the touchdown. And right now they've given themselves a little room for error.
They're moving the ball out there pretty easily. Every time I see these guys play, I'm very impressed by the players they have, especially on offense. But the thing that impresses me most is the coaching staff. They're always very well prepared. They do a good job of calling plays, and the plays that are designed to take advantage of the other team's weaknesses.
Following a punt on the last drive, the offense now makes its way back out onto the field.
Whoa. This defense will stop them for sure.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical.
They'll go from the I formation. Branch goes in motion. This one is handed off. Dilma is there for the tackle at the 44. He is a big offensive force.
Now, this guy's a load to bring down. Defense will have a tough time wrapping up those big old tree trunks he has for legs.
From the start, from the start.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Handed off. This one is spotted at the 44-yard line. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Danny. Hey, watch that screen.
The Saints with a 4-man front. Gets the pass off. And he makes the grab. Morgan records the tackle at the 34. They convert for the first down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
4-yard line.
Hasselback with split backs. Takes it off to the back. Jonathan Doma stopped him for his third tackle so far.
When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Number 85 in motion.
Come on.
Gets rid of it. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. And they'll face a long third
Ball
down
on
here.
the 35-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Out of the I
y'all.
formation.
Here we go. We need a rush. Let's go, baby. It's our chance.
They're blitzing. Pressure coming. Veteran linebacker bursts through and gets the sack.
He's always had the uncanny ability to have success in the blitz, especially when the other team least expects it.
Number 1 will come in now to punt it away. Bush looks like he's ready for the return. Past the goal line, no return here. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Temple, let's go, boys. Set. Hut.
Going to the air on first down. Fires this one deep. Has it. Grant comes up to make the play. He hangs on to the high pass.
You can go to this guy anytime, even if it's not a perfect throw. He has the uncanny ability to always come up with a catch.
Go, dude. Watch your eyes.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. To Tupu. He's there on the stop at the 36.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
Second and short.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Great shoot.
Bush, the lone setback. Hands off to the tailback. To Tupu. Is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line. He attacked the middle of the defensive line and got just what he needed. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Will. Do something.
The Seahawks with a four-man front. Closing in. Gets the pass off. Gets his hand on it. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Lucky. They ain't got nothing. Set. Hut.
The rusher's on. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. That was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3.
Hey, pass the ball.
Hands it off to the back. Jennings takes him down before he can get the first. Can't get to the marker on third down, so let's see if the place kicker comes in now. So at the end of one, the score is 14-0 Saints.
14, the Seahawks. Nothing.
The teams as their sides, and we'll start the second quarter. So they're lining up for the kick. This will be a 42-yard attempt.
The field goal
Veteran
attempt
kicks it through.
is good.
And with that right there, they've now scored 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop him.
Gramatica is just about ready to kick this one away.
Wallace back to return.
From the 15-yard line. The Seahawks face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 29-yard line. Ball on their own 29.
At the 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
Everything you got. All right, here we go. It's on.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Here they come. Sends this pass out of play. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Come on. Yeah, you see me. All day, baby.
New Orleans
Come on.
lines up in a 4-3.
Hey, watch it down there.
This play to the right. Number 58 comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line. Jones had some room to work with on the outside. Gains 6
Ball
yards.
on the 35-yard line.
Deuce it. Let us dictate.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Young brings him down before he can reach the marker. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on third down. Number 1 comes into the game for the punt. Bush lines up deep for the punt return. They'll spot this one where it went out.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Set. Regular. Come on.
Give it to the halfback. Nice play fake. Pressure, looking for something long. The 30. He's there for the catch. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Drew Brees is one of those guys who plays with a little chip on his shoulder.
Dramatica comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. This offense with big play capability, another example right there.
Anytime you score a touchdown on the first play of the drive, either you did something incredibly right or the defense did something incredibly wrong.
Wallace back to return.
He kicks a low line drive. This one is fielded by Wallace. Hold on a second. It looks like there's a penalty on it.
Personal foul, face mask on the defense. Number 53, first down.
So it's a 15-yard penalty, not the incidental 5-yard face mask.
He's lucky his head's still on the way he got yanked down there.
It's first and 10.
At the 43-yard line. First and 10.
Tampa. There we go, D.
Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. That's his third drop.
Now, smart coach, call this defense.
Second and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Watch screen. Get it started. Defense, get ready.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Tucks it away. Gay is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Watch the man. Let's go. All right, now.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel tackle. The 30. Bullets comes up to make the play. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. When he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Hey, watch that.
Out of the I formation.
Watch the play.
Gets the pass off. Complete to the wide receiver. Morgan is there for the tackle at the 15-yard line. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's our day. All on us, y'all.
New
Everything we
Orleans
got.
comes out in a 4-3. Number 58 comes up to make the play at the 11-yard line.
Try this ball here.
11 yards to the end
Ball
zone.
on the 11-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Let us be
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Porter is there on the stop
on the carry.
at the 11.
No gain
He tried
on
to
the
pick his
play.
way through the middle, but there was no room.
That's right. And when the middle of your offensive line is eaten up like that, you got to try and get to the outside. But they wouldn't let him get away.
They need
Ball
11
on the
yards to
11
get
yard
it into
line.
the end zone.
It's on. I'm coming through, baby.
They'll go from the shotgun. Here they come. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Deion Branch is such a smart player. He knows defenses, he knows reads, he knows a quarterback, and when he sees a defense, he knows exactly where he's supposed to be.
Madden comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. That touchdown cuts the lead to 17 points.
Seattle is lined up for the kickoff. Thomas back deep to return.
This one is taken by Thomas.
They've got a big lead. It's very early. So you got to think that they're going to continue to be aggressive, looking for the big play on offense.
The
Ball on
Saints
their own
will
35.
start the drive at the 35-yard line. First and 10.
Set. Hut.
They give it to the halfback. Jackson is there on the stop at the 43-yard line.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
Second and 2. Ball on the 43-yard line.
One back.
Bush, the lone back.
Danny. You gotta have it, D.
A little misdirection. Tupu is there for the tackle at the 50-yard line. He brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. You got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
The Seahawks scoop up the fumble. A great job by the defense to strip the ball. And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
On the 44-yard line.
X. Turn it up now.
Out of the shotgun. Number 85, the man in motion.
Let's go.
It's a blitz. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. Burleson was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Bridget! Hold the look. Let's go, dude. Watch out.
They're blitzing with the pass. He was tipped. Yay, with the coverage.
Gain on the coverage. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. They'll bring the blitz. Throws it. The pass falls incomplete.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
Receiver on the play.
He'll try to place this one inside their 5. And this will be a touchdown. They'd like to add a few more points to this lead, but will need to do a good job with clock management. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3.
No more, fella.
Low back handoff. Runs through the tackle. Russell is there on the stop at the 28.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. The ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
Freeze with split backs. Hand it off to the fullback. Tupu is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line.
When you can be effective like that running to the outside, it kind of spreads the defense out a little. And when they do that, then you can come back and run to the inside.
Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D.
Freeze using split backs.
Hey, watch that screen.
Fullback handoff. Kearney is there on the stop at the 37-yard line.
The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
Keep moving. Play football. I can do it, baby.
Hand it off. Hill is there for the tackle at the 38. Bush takes it up the middle for a yard or two.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Not today.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front.
We turning it up. Here we go.
Hand off to the tailback. Tupu tackles him, and they won't get the run. Ball carrier stops short. That'll probably lead to a punt. At the end of 2, the score is 24-7.
The
Saints.
24. The Seahawks. 7. We're ready to begin the
Dramatica comes in to kick off. He gets off a high kick, but a little short. From the 15.
Kickoff return 16 yards.
The Seahawks have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 31-yard line. It's first and 10.
Will start the drive at the 31-yard line.
Didn't exactly put on a passing clinic in that first half, and this graphic will spotlight his problem areas. The Saints with a four-man front. Ellis holds him down behind the line. Trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz. And the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
Let's go. Get some slot going.
They'll go from the shotgun.
Hey, watch the screen.
Blitz is coming. Gets rid of it. Complete to the wide receiver, midfield. Receiver running and breaks free. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Seahawks.
When you talk about Deion Branch, you're talking about quickness. He's not a big guy, but he has a good feel for defenses, and he can find the soft spot in those zones and catch it for big gains.
Madden comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Great opening drive that ends with the touchdown.
You know, this might be one of the best coaching staffs for making halftime adjustments. They always seem to be one step ahead.
Seattle is lined up for the kickoff. Thomas back deep to return.
Should be a return here. This one is handled by Thomas. Williams already leading in this one, sends their offensive unit back onto the field. Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. Hands it off to the back. Jennings comes up to make the play at the 29-yard line.
He might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
29-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Watch
Bush, the lone back. With a counter play. Kearney gets right in there and brings him down. Came with a blitz and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the hole. At that time, there were no holes at all.
3rd and 11. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Watch screen.
Bush, the lone back. Throws it. Incomplete pass. It looks like it's going to be an interference call. The only question is against
the defense. Number 24, first down.
So the flag goes against the defense, and that's big because they had them stopped on 3rd down.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
From the start. Let's go, let's go.
To carry it, setting up play action, going for the deep man. This one falls incomplete. Aggressive play calling that time, but now it's 2nd down.
Receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Here we come.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. Hands it off. The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. And he's in for the score. Johnny turned it on to get into the end zone.
You can't say it enough. Speed is something that can't be coached. And it's something that's going to make a lot of plays for you when you need them. And right there, speed got him into the end zone.
Dramatica comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Wallace back deep to return.
This one is taken by Wallace.
Kickoff return, 17 yards.
The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Play football. Regular. Turn it up now.
Jones, the lone back, to carry it. Craig is there on the stop at the 37-yard line. Showing a lot of strength breaking that tackle.
That was a great effort because he avoided taking a big hit and he got a first down
on
out
the
of it.
37-yard line.
Watch it play. Don't stop that motor. Watch it.
New Orleans using three linebackers. Hand off to the tailback with the pass. The 40. The receiver breaks free. The 20. And he showboats his way toward the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle.
I tell you, the quarterback and the receiver looked like they've been working on that route for a long time, and it paid off there.
Madden comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown.
Seattle is lined up for the kickoff. Thomas back deep to return.
From the 10. Defense gave up a touchdown the last time.
Thomas on the return.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
First and 10.
They have the lead, and one big reason is because they've done a real good job on the ground on first down.
Not bad. And that success leads to bigger and better things, usually.
Under 10. Let's go, boys.
Going for the deep man. This one falls incomplete. Not one of his better throws, missing long.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's go. Go.
The Seahawks with a four-man front. Fires this one deep. And he just can't hang it.
There's not one wide receiver who can ever claim he has never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Third and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Drops back. Under pressure.
He's a guy that thrives on getting to the quarterback. And that time he made it there using brute force.
The big sack on third down brings up a fourth and long for them.
Not today.
To keep the offense on the field here, aggressive play calling. Fires this one deep. He made the catch. We're going to spot this one at the 44. The tackle is his fifth of the game.
A few years ago, I watched Drew Brees, and I thought he was pretty good. He was a pretty good player. Then he had a bad year. He didn't really start off good. Then something clicked. Some light went on somewhere, and he's become a guy who can make some plays for you.
Grant comes up to make the play at the 28. Bush is having an outstanding day with over 100 yards rushing. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Here they come. Looking left with a long pass. He made the catch. Touchdown, New Orleans. Veteran is able to come down with a pass in the end zone.
This is what good, experienced receivers do. They excel when they're given the opportunity to make big plays.
Dramatica comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
They did everything they had to on that one, and the end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Wallace back to return.
He got all of that one. This one is fielded by Wallace. The defense gave up a touchdown on the last series.
First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D.
New Orleans using 3 linebackers.
Let's go. Will.
With a counterplay. Dilma is there for the tackle at the 27.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the open.
4-yard gain on the play.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
The Saints come out in a nickel package.
Lucky.
They're blitzing. What an impact.
They have a bunch of guys in this defense that can really get after their quarterback. With their speed and quickness, they can get around the blockers and put a lot of pressure on the signal call.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Turn over, baby. All on us, y'all.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. Almost picked off. Morris was the intended receiver on that play. Jensen had the coverage on the play. Bush will go back to accept this punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's go.
They've been solid running the ball on 1st down, John.
Yeah, when you gain 5 yards or more, it sets you up in good 2nd and 3rd situations.
They'll bring the blitz. With the throw, complete to the wide receiver. Jennings makes the tackle at the 37-yard line. Has eclipsed the mark. Most receiving yards in one game.
That's a great feeling when you've known you've done something that no one has ever done before. He set a new standard for receiving.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
37-yard line.
Go, 1.
The Seahawks come out of the 4th grade. Hand it off. Jennings is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line. Bush runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6
on the play.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Here we go. You gotta believe it.
Only one man in the backfield.
Come on.
In this direction. Peterson is there on the stop at the 30-yard line.
1 yard
Bush
gain on
call
the
the
play.
counter, short gain about a yard. 27-yard line is the spot they'll have to get it to convert on this 3rd down play.
Let's go. Regular.
The Seahawks come out in the 4th grade. Receives the handoff. He gets there and pulls him down from behind.
This defense is known for their tendency to overload and bring extra men in the blitz. The center and quarterback have to make good reads before the snap, adjusting the protection to give him the time that he needs to make the throw.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Saints ahead of the Seahawks 38-21. Seattle has been beaten up all game long and will need a big 4th quarter if they're going to make a comeback. Gramatica will have to get a lot of leg into this one.
Now, a smart coach would call this defense.
After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 42.
Watch your man. One of us gonna make a play. Blue down, blue down.
Williams goes to the four-man front. Vilma is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line.
On the
Give this one a try.
Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Need a hammer, not the nail. All right, here we go. Let's go.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. Incomplete. That's his third drop.
Number 85, the
Try this
intended
call
receiver
here.
on the play. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Now cross out middle. Contain them. The pass.
New Orleans comes out in their
watch
nickel
that screen.
package.
Yeah, you see me. Not here. Not now.
Here comes the blitz. Goes up, makes the catch. The receiver breaks free. The 20, the 10, touchdown. And it's not finished yet.
The quarterback went through his progressions and found a receiver that he thought had the best chance to haul it in for the score.
Madden comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. And they close the gap after the touchdown, making it a 10-point fourth quarter lead.
Seattle is lined up for the kickoff. Thomas back deep to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is taken by Thomas. New Orleans is looking to extend its advantage as they take over again offensively. Ball on their own 20.
At the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Stay at home.
The Seahawks with a four-man front. Hand off to the tailback. The Tupu is there on the stop at the 21.
1 yard
Bush
gain
takes it
on
up
the
the middle
play.
for a yard or two.
2nd and 9. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Let's go, Let's go.
The Seahawks come out in the 4-3.
Watch your eyes. Watch each other back. Be careful.
Hands it off. Jennings comes up to make the play at the 32. They're not doing anything to fool the defense, picking up a first down by duplicating their last play call. First and 10.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's go. Be
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package.
Hey. We coming to work. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Keep the throttle down. Lucky. Hey, watch the screen. Let's go.
Gets the call. The Tupu is there on the stop at the 35. Nothing dazzling there as they call the same running play twice in a row.
On the 35-yard line.
Get it up. Bring it up.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3.
Roy Finn. Yeah, let's go, baby. Play football. There you go, Finn. Back it up, baby. Let's go, D. Let's go. Let's go now.
Hands it off to the back. Number 92 comes up to make the play at the 39.
You know that the guys up front love to run block. All offensive linemen do. Just out-muscle the guy right in front of you. They've done a pretty good job of creating seams and holes for the backs in this one.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3.
Run back. All right, here we go. Keep the throttle
The
down.
counterplay. Number 93 is there on the stop at the 35-yard line. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
So instead of the special teams group, they're going to let the offense stay out on the field and take a shot on 4th down. Hands off to the tailback. Grant comes up to make the play at the 47. Bush picks up the first down. That's the second time on this drive he's been able to move the chains.
First
And we've
10.
reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3.
From the start, Let's turn it up.
In this direction.
Run.
The 40. Grant looks fresh out there. He's been in on 5 tackles. The move to change again after another long gain on the ground.
First
You know, I was talking to the coach the other day,
Ball
and he said he wanted to emphasize the run a little more. And that's exactly what we're seeing.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3.
Hey, watch the screen. Let's go now. We like a pack of wolves. Yeah, cut.
With the counter play.
Run.
Grant makes the tackle, and so that's number 6.
They've done a good job moving the ball on the ground. And you can give most of the credit to that big offensive line. They've controlled the line of scrimmage from the very start.
Set. One back. Hey, watch that screen.
Tucks it away. Jennings is there on the stop at the 22. Keeping the pressure on the defensive unit, running it right at them for another first down.
22-yard line.
Solo.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3.
Back it up, baby. Be careful. Get some slot going. Let's go, dude. All right, now.
On the ground. Grant was in on that play, giving him 7 tackles so far in the game. They get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at him right now.
First
10 yards away from the end zone.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on.
They haven't managed a single trip into the red zone until just now in the 4th quarter.
Here we go. Let's do our thing. Do something.
He'll just take a knee. Seattle calls a timeout. They have none remaining.
They ain't got nothing. Let's go. Be good. Set.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback.
Come on. Give it underneath. Nothing. They don't get nothing. You can't stop me. Big play now. Big play. Yeah, let's go, baby. Make him go short. Here I go.
He'll take a knee. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is 38. Seattle 28.
Seattle 28.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.